What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today. Now, today we're going to be looking at PUBG, see how that runs, as somebody's been waiting for quite a while for that one as well. So, it's about time we get that done for them. So, we're just going to start out with 1080p on the laptop itself, no external monitor, any of that stuff, and we're all set up. So, let's just see how it does. Let's get into some settings.
Starting this video off, we're just going to look at the resolution here real quick and then go down here and look at the graphics quality settings here. Render scale's at 100. I'm just leaving the camera FOV alone. And alright, now we can get into some gameplay. Starting out here at very low settings here. Now, as in most of my screen recorded videos, this does kill the FPS a little bit, and sometimes it makes artifacts and like screen flashes and all sorts of stuff happen. That does not happen on the laptop itself, as you will see once we switch over to camera gameplay. That way, well, if you watch that mode, you'll also see it get all of its FPS as well. And you get to see a nice little point of view, what it'd be like to play on the laptop. So, it serves many purposes. Anyway, let's just cruise down here. Oh, looks like somebody else is coming down here too. Well, that's okay. Oh, I got my parachute ripped off of a tree, but that's okay. Alright, we got ourselves a gun. I can hear him running around. Let's see if I can't find a better gun first. Here we go. I should have picked up that ammo, but ooh, painkillers and an energy drink. Ooh, there we go. Let's reload that. I should have picked up the backpack, but awesome. Alright, let's close this door though. And equip some of this stuff. Alright, no, I can't use any of that. But alright though. Alright, let's move on to camera.
Starting out PUBG gameplay with some very low gameplay here. Now, I know I saw someone land over here. Did he already leave, or is he just camping somewhere? Alright. Let's head over towards this gunfire. coming from over here. But alright, it's time to move on to the next graphics setting.
Now we're going to do low, so let's just look over the graphics settings for that while I hide in the bush and behind a tree. And there we go. Let's move on to gameplay. Now for a little low screen recorded gameplay. Make sure I'm not getting shot in the back. One of the most often things that kills me in a game like this is getting shot in the back because I don't pay attention behind. It sounds like there's gunfire off to my right. Perfectly honest, it's hard to hear with just the speakers itself on a game like this with that turbo fan thing underneath it. But that's why I usually game with headphones or with those big speakers underneath my ultra-wide monitor. So then that thing isn't a problem anymore. Alright though, let's just keep on running around here. I don't see anybody. Surprised I haven't seen anybody else. In at least a minute here. Alright, let's see, let's peek around. That's why I do like third person. Let's see. I think that's the school. Alright. I'm already in the circle, so I don't have to worry about getting killed by the damn other blue circle, so at least there's that. Let's go and move on to camera recorded gameplay now, though.
Now for some low camera recorded gameplay. Just kind of run around here. I keep hearing gunfire, but I still haven't seen a solitary person, but that's normally how this game goes. I never see anybody until I get shot in the face and have all my stuff stolen after about 20 minutes. That's why me and my friends would joke about it being the walking looting simulator. Ooh, bandages. I can use bandages. I don't think I have any healing items yet, so I'll take it. Let's go see if we can't find a little bit more loot. It's not like I have the best loot on Earth. I don't even have a backpack yet. Well, there we go. That solves the backpack problem. It's only a level 1, but it's still better than nothing. More bandages. Flash hider. Alright, good. Some more ammo. You can never have too much ammo. Come on, you. There we go. But alright. Seems like a pretty decent hiding spot, so I'm going to change up the graphics setting.
Now for medium settings. Let's just look over that real quick. Everything else is the same. We're just messing with the overall graphics quality tab. Alright, gameplay time. A little bit of some medium gameplay now. Some gas and a canted sight? I don't know what the hell that is. Alright, I don't see anybody. I don't hear anybody. Not like I can hear them that well anyway, but... Alright, let's run over this way, I guess. Play zone got somebody. Alright, let's look behind me. Looks like the zone is going to come after me in about less than a minute now. So let's try to distance ourselves from that and maybe try to find a car or something. Alright, let's run in here real quick. And now move on to some camera.
Now for a little medium camera recorded gameplay here. A little stuttery when I'm recording, but as you can see, it's pretty damn smooth when you're not. Bunch of water. This is that weird flooded place. Alright, let's just keep on trucking along here. Uh-oh. I think that's the... Yeah, it is. I am pretty screwed. I'm really bad at paying attention to that damn circle. If I remember, in this game you swim like slow as shit. Shoot. Oh well, I still made it all the way till medium camera recorded before I died. Although I haven't died yet, but I just don't... Actually, wait, no, I might survive. If the circle's just right up here. It's really not damaging me as much as I thought. And I do have some bandages. It's right up there, so... I guess let's not count myself out yet, but... Regardless, it's time to move on to the next graphics setting.
Time for highs upon us. So, let us quickly look over the settings before we get into that gameplay. And there we go. Time for gameplay. A little bit of some high screen recorded gameplay now. At least I got into the circle. Here's a vehicle. I don't know if it's real or not. Half the time these dang things are fake. Or blown up, rather. And again, pay no mind to those random screen flashes or whatnot. That's just the screen recording program just messing up. Alright. Time for a little driving. I don't think I've driven any vehicles yet. Alright, do we got anybody hanging out around here? No? Alright. Who said you can't do a barrel roll? There we go, back in the circle again. Ooh, this looks like a fun jump. And this looks like a great place to move on to camera.
Alright. Starting a high screen recorded, or camera recorded, excuse me, gameplay now. Had to restart because after I was done recording, the recording in this game don't really get along. It made the game crash. And I'm pretty sure it was just the recording, because it happened right when I hit stop. Alright, let's eject here. F it. Alright, I'm going to try to go someplace where there's not a lot of peeps. Let's try and land down at this house. Alright. Ooh, a level 2 backpack. Extended mag. Alright, is there really nothing in here? Is there no, like, upstairs? Alright, there's an upstairs. And bandages. Maybe. Alright, that's good enough though. Why don't we just move it to the next graphics setting?
Okay, so now we're going to move on to ultra quality. So let's just take a quick little look here at the settings. And now let's move on to gameplay. Now we're going to do a little bit of some ultra screen recorded gameplay now. And at least at Ultra, the game doesn't look completely awful, but who gets into PUBG for the looks? I'd play this game on very low or low, just with view distance. I didn't notice if view distance was actually an option or not, but with that cranked up, that's usually how I play most of these competitive games. Just crank everything to low and make your view distance as far as you can. And then you get lots of FPS, and you don't really have time to admire the plants and all that nonsense. Of course, unless your computer's like my 3090 computer and you can just have both, thanks to DLSS in a lot of games. It's not really running at 4K anymore at that point, but who cares if it looks just as good? Oh crap. I hope I don't get blown up. Come on, no blow up, no blow up. Go, go, go. Literally taking fire, need assistance. And the fire I'm taking is gigantic shells. Alright, I think we're safe in here. And we can just take a look. Whoa, that was right outside the window. That would have blown that window and glass right in my face in real life, that's for sure. Alright, I don't see anybody, but just because you don't see anybody does not mean they're not necessarily there, you know? Alright, though, this is also a great time to move on to camera.
Now we got some ultra camera recorded. So, let's just run around and see how she does. Keep hearing shooting everywhere, but still, I don't think I've ever seen a solitary person yet. I keep running towards the gunfire. But it's like it's just not meant to be. I'm impressed though. Even on Ultra, we're getting well over 100 FPS on this game, but it's not like this is the most graphically intensive game known to man, but I've played games that look worse than this and run worse than this, so take that for what you will. Let's start heading the right way. Oh, is that a person? Is that actually a person? I think there actually might be somebody down here. Probably gonna die, but I'm gonna go for it. Alright, I got a kill, but time for us to move on and wrap this video up, I think. Unless there's more graphic settings, I'm gonna go check. Well, alrighty. that about wraps it up for PUBG. This laptop handled that game great. It was a little stuttery while we were recording, screen recording, but hey, I don't know what a lot of games are. But it was pretty much smooth as butter and well over 100 FPS on all other graphics settings, at least at 1080p. Kind of excited to see how it does on ultra wide, 4K, and 1440p now. So I'm gonna go off and start doing those resolutions. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and until the next one, peace out, guys.